There's no need to rush him, though, is there, boys? I mean, obviously they've got an established pairing already. They're doing pretty well. You don't need to rush someone like Tuanzebe into the side.
No, there's no rush, but also they've signed him for a reason, and they'll want to get him up to speed. I think probably the new year is in the back of their minds to have him fully match hardened, with the potential for Cameron Burgess to go away to the Asian Cup. Yeah, they've obviously treaded carefully with him because of these back issues that he's had, and they've had the luxury of being able to do that because of the form of the players that are in the team. But I would imagine Fulham is the obvious game, but as a 3-game week coming up, we saw no one predicted George Edmondson suddenly to come in for that midweek whole game recently ahead of Cameron Burgess. So you can't rule out something like that happening at Bristol City midweek next week. I would say it's unlikely with Axel Tuanzebe to suddenly go straight into a game like that, but you never know with Kieran McKenna.
He would have also had that game. I mean, I'm pretty sure Town were looking to play a game during the international break, whether that's been done or is happening in the next day or two. So I think that McKenna did say the plan was to have him play, probably start during that one to build him up. And I think the interesting side to it as well, and this is something that Stu's pointed out a lot, is that when you look at Kieran McKenna's teams, there's no centre-back on the bench. So that's maybe the dilemma you've got there. He's not a player, he's not a manager who will look to bring in a centre-back there. He looks to have the versatile options, looking at someone like a Don Ball who can cover in midfield or a right back and then a centre-back. So maybe a little bit of a question mark over whether he'll end up taking someone out or whether you then bring someone when you kind of go away from the set idea that he has of not having the centre-back there to bring someone of the quality of Tuanzebe in.